The Enduro 29 is a ground-up reinvention of the bike that created the category. It's a radically new machine. New chassis, new suspension layout, new geometry, and more travel. This new Enduro is fast. It's faster descending and faster climbing. Based on what we learned from demo, we tweaked the leverage curve to increase its progressivity. This change makes the Enduro lighter in the beginning of the travel and harder to bottom out in the last 30% of the travel. We wanted to increase both small bump sensitivity and, at the other end of the travel spectrum, improve the bike's big hit performance. Smoother, more controlled suspension from start to finish. The Enduro 29 rips, not just when you're plowing through chunky terrain, but also when it's time to get on the gas and pedal. That's hard to imagine, particularly when you're talking about a bike with this much travel. The Enduro's new design increased the anti-squat, minimizing the effect of braking and pedaling forces on the suspension. Low is fast. A lower center of gravity makes you more stable at high speeds. The Enduro 29's new linkage places shock mass as low and centered as possible on the frame, giving the bike an incredibly planted and confident feel. Instead of choosing from a handful of standard shock tune options, our in-house suspension tuning team develops custom shock tunes, perfectly paired to each bike's kinematics. We call this RX Tune, and while it's not the easy way to build a suspension bike, it's well worth it. You feel RX Tune as perfectly balanced suspension. More control of our suspension tuning gives you more control on the trail. We didn't set out to make the stiffest bike possible. That bike would be a poor handling, tooth-rattling nightmare. The objective isn't maximum stiffness, it's balanced stiffness. We tune the Enduro's carbon chassis to provide just the right balance of stiffness front to rear. We even go as far as to create unique rider-first layup schedules for every frame size, so that every Enduro offers the same ride quality, whether it's an S2 or S5. We gave the Enduro the long, low, and slack treatment to give the bike a more centered and balanced feel, improving your control on steep descents and at speed. We steepen the seat angle to improve the bike's pedaling position and shorten the seat tube to make room for longer travel dropper posts. The result is a bike that handles predictably and saves you when you get in over your head. We brought style-specific sizing to the new Enduro, allowing you to choose your frame size based on your riding style instead of your height. Want a more playful, shorter wheelbase? Size down. Want more stability and speed? Size up. Bigger wheels maintain momentum better than smaller wheels, particularly over technical terrain. More momentum, in turn, equals more speed. The new Enduro is designed for 29-inch wheels only. The Enduro takes on the roughest, steepest trails faster than ever before.